if I told you that there is a secret formula for happiness that has been around for more than 2,000 years? A formula that can help you live a life of excellence, wisdom, and fulfillment. Would you like to know what it is? Well, you're in luck, because today we're going to explore the amazing Aristotle quotes on happiness, one of the greatest philosophers of all time, who revealed the essence of happiness and how to achieve it. Aristotle was a master of observation and logic, who studied everything from physics and biology to ethics and politics. He was also a teacher of Alexander the Great, one of the most influential leaders in history. But what made Aristotle so special was his understanding of human nature and the role of happiness in our lives. He said, "Happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life, the whole aim and end of human existence." How profound is that? Aristotle didn't see happiness as a temporary feeling or a random event. He saw it as the ultimate goal of our existence, the reason why we do everything we do. How do we attain this happiness? How do we live a life that is worthy of our potential and our purpose? Aristotle gave us some clues in his quotes, which we're going to dive into right now. These quotes are not only inspiring, but also practical and applicable to our modern lives. One of the most famous quotes by Aristotle is this: "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. What does this mean? It means that happiness is not something that happens to us, but something that we create through our actions. It means that we have to cultivate good habits that reflect our values and our virtues. Aristotle believed that there are 4 cardinal virtues that we should strive for: courage, temperance, justice, and wisdom. These virtues help us overcome our fears, control our impulses, act fairly, and think rationally. By practicing these virtues, we become more excellent in everything we do, and we experience more happiness as a result. Another quote of Aristotle that relates to happiness is this: "Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom." This quote reminds us that self-awareness is the key to happiness. We have to know ourselves, our strengths, our weaknesses, our passions, and our goals. We have to know what makes us happy and what doesn't. Aristotle said that there are 3 types of happiness: pleasure, honor, and virtue. Pleasure is the happiness that comes from satisfying our senses and our desires. Honor is the happiness that comes from being respected and admired by others. Virtue is the happiness that comes from living according to our moral principles and our purpose. Aristotle argued that the highest and most lasting form of happiness is virtue, because it depends on ourselves, not on external factors. He said, "Happiness depends upon ourselves." This quote empowers us to take responsibility for our happiness, not to blame others or circumstances for our unhappiness. It also challenges us to live up to our potential, to pursue our purpose with passion and dedication. Aristotle also gave us some insights on the role of friendship in happiness. He said, "Friendship is a single soul dwelling in 2 bodies." This quote shows us that friendship is more than just a social connection. It's a spiritual bond that unites 2 people in a common vision and a common love. Aristotle believed that friendship is essential for happiness because it provides us with support, companionship, and joy. He distinguished between 3 types of friendship: friendship of utility, friendship of pleasure, and friendship of virtue. Friendship of utility is based on mutual benefit. Friendship of pleasure is based on mutual enjoyment. And friendship of virtue is based on mutual admiration and growth. Aristotle said that the best and most lasting type of friendship is friendship of virtue, because it helps us become better people and achieve our happiness. So, my friends, as we have seen, Aristotle's quotes on happiness are full of wisdom and inspiration. They teach us that happiness is the ultimate goal of our existence, that we can attain it by living a life of excellence, self-awareness, virtue, and friendship. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you learned something new and valuable from Aristotle's quotes and life-changing quotes. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. They can also benefit from Aristotle's wisdom, happiness,